These two guys built this underground mansion. Did I mention it also has a pool? Let's find out how they did it. POV, we're getting beat up by my two favorite people. These guys are literal champions. They are legends of this universe. These two guys alone, without any help, have built some of the most insane mansions in the middle of the jungle that you've ever seen. And today, we're gonna be watching them build one of my personal favorites ever. This is legitimately a hole in the ground where they built a pool at the end. This is their intro. This shows you how much of a wilderness explorer these guys are. Look at that. This is how it all starts, right? They just pick a random spot in the middle of, like, Panama, and then they just start going to town. They just start stabbing the ground because they don't have shovels. They don't have any tools whatsoever. They just have sticks. They have primitive things. And that's all that they use in order to dig and build these ginormous mansions. Now, some of you guys in previous episodes where I've checked these guys out have stated that they actually have help. Now, I would like to go on the record and say I don't believe it. I think it's just these two guys. Even though, like, you know, maybe they do have help, but I'm not gonna believe it, all right? Don't shatter my dreams. Don't shatter my perception of these two gentlemen that are the most amazing builders ever. Look at them go. It's them too. There's not even a cameraman. They set up the cameras themselves. They're cinematography masters, and they also just dig for days. Look at them. They don't even change their outfits. Look, they're just throwing dirt out of a giant hole in the ground. That's real work. Look at that. In like 5 seconds, they've already dug a 6-foot deep hole. That is the size of a boulder. It's insane. I don't understand how they don't do this with shovels, honestly. They just have sharp sticks, and they're stabbing. They're literally just stabbing. It's unreal. Now, somehow, what we're watching right now is eventually going to turn into the most beautiful underground luxurious mansion that at the bottom is going to have a pool. All right, they are... How deep is this now? This has to be at least 10 feet deep. You know, I've been at the beach before, and I've tried to dig a tunnel this deep, and, yeah, I don't think it's possible. I once had an army of 12-year-olds digging for 7 hours, and I think we got to maybe 6 feet deep, and then the police came and said that we had to fill it up, unfortunately. I've always been curious, too, how these guys cut through the roots and get through some of the big rocks that are deep below the surface, because that's the biggest problem that you run into when you start digging deep. You start to run into, like, bedrock and other types of rocks that are really hard to break through. But these guys must have superhuman abilities. I would not be surprised if they're taking steroids. There's something satisfying, too, about them just, like, hitting stuff and just getting rid of dirt. Just the sounds of nature and the sounds of building are beautiful. It is kind of impressive, too. Like, they really make it look like they stabbed everything. Like, look at the walls. It looks like the entire thing has been stabbed and beaten by these sticks. When, I don't know, in reality, like some of you guys were saying, this isn't real. They actually have excavators and, you know, giant machines that come in and huge teams of people. Now, I don't know what to believe. I want you guys to comment down below. What do you think? Is this real, or is this just the magnificent work of two amazingly awesome, strong survivor gentlemen? I don't know. Comment down below. Look at the sheer strength. That was not fake. You can't say that was fake. Did you see how he slammed those down? That's real as it gets. Look at that. Look at that. He's plopping them down like it's nothing. It's another Tuesday morning for this guy. Okay, what are they building? All right, they have some wound up rope or twine or vines or something. And I think they're actually going to make a roof. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I think they're going to make a roof so that it's secret. That's actually really cool. I'm trying to figure out if they've changed. I'm looking at their shorts, and it's really difficult to tell. Like, it seems like they're doing this in one single day, which is the beauty of these videos, by the way, that, you know, viewers like me believe that they've done this in just one singular day. You know, it's not even nighttime yet. They haven't even taken a nap. They haven't even taken a break. You know, my hands would probably be bleeding from blisters if I tried to dig a hole like they just did. I would die. Oh, what is that? Oh, they really thought ahead here. They're making a ladder system to get down. Obviously. Wait, how did they get out? Actually, we did see them climb out from that, you know, thing in the wall. I guess you can call it like a shelf. I think they climbed out through using that. All right, these dudes are just building a ladder out of actually nothing. They just went out into the wilderness and found some overgrown grass, and they brought it back, and now they're literally just building a ladder. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't realize that was a real thing that people did. Also, I wouldn't want to walk on top of the roof of this thing. It did not look sturdy whatsoever. But this is actually awesome. Now, you see what they're doing here? They're making a roof that also is hidden by the leaves. So if a wild boar comes along, it's not going to see that there's an opening in the ground. So it could also be doubled as a trap instead of just a underground luxurious mansion. You know, maybe you leave for a week and then you come back and boom, there's a bunch of pigs inside of your underground mansion. And then you have bacon for a week. It's amazing. Wait, what are they building now? I think that might be a bed. They should bring down some of the leaves as like the cushion for the bed. Because honestly, sleeping on a bunch of twigs does not sound like the best night's sleep that I'm going to get. All right, well, that is awesome. I mean, you could definitely tell that there's something there. It looks like a man anthill. A man-made anthill. I don't know what he's doing with that water. Is he watering the leaves? Is he trying to grow crops? Are they building a farm on top of this? Or maybe he's just testing if it can actually repel rain or something. I don't actually know what's happening. All right, he brought down some decorations. Those are almost like too perfect. Each one of those decorations looked like it came straight from IKEA. They were the exact same size. What? Oh, they're burying it. Bro, what are you doing? You're going to cause an avalanche. The other guy is just bringing down rocks. What is he going to do with those rocks? Are just more decoration? I guess so. Yeah, he's just decorating the inside. It looks really cool so far. And eventually they're going to make a pool underground. I don't know where exactly because it didn't really look like there was much area to put a pool. But they're going to do it at some point. So just like get ready for that. Look at him go, man. This man is a machine. This is my last brain cell at 4 a.m. Just looking around for stuff to do. He's just digging the other side. Oh my gosh, dude. I really want to try to recreate this, even though I know I'm going to fail horribly. That would be so fun to do, though. Just me, my buddies, and just the outdoor wilderness. And we bring some sticks and maybe an excavator. But we're not going to put that in the video. That is a big rock my dude's bringing down there. Did he just grunt at his friend? Oh. He just smashed that rock down. Why? Oh, wait. How did they get fire? Oh, what? Yo, what did my guy just bring down there? Is that a termite hill? Why would he do that? Who brings termite down? Oh my god, wait, is he bringing more termites? Why would he do such a thing? I don't understand, bro. I normally take the termites out of my house. I don't bring them inside of my house. Unless there's a purpose here that I'm just not seeing. Am I just too small-brained to understand why he's putting termites inside of this mansion? He's beating up the termites. Call PETA. That is animal abuse at its finest. He doesn't stop, bro. You don't have to hit him that hard. Stop. He has a mission, and that is to kill all termites in the world. He has no shame. Are they dead yet? Did you kill them all? Is that dinner for the night? I don't understand. I heard termites are like a good source of protein too. What's he doing? Oh, is he's just pouring water on them. You know, beating them up wasn't bad enough. No, we're gonna waterboard them. We're gonna get all their secrets. Termites are great at destroying wood, and I'm pretty sure they build like some pretty good underground mansions. So maybe he's beating them up for all their secrets. He's just stomping on them. I'm really confused. Why did he kill the termites? Oh, wait a second. I think he's making concrete? or like some sort of clay out of the termite hill. He's using the termites' hard work to his advantage. That is a smart, amazing wilderness businessman. Okay, this dude, he covered up the leaves, and now he's putting more leaves on top of his covered up leaves. I don't understand. I really don't. But it's all gonna make sense. These guys are obviously way smarter than me. They know what they're doing. And that dude, he finished putting all of the clay concrete across the bottom in like 10 seconds. And now, wait, it's hidden. Dude, you can't even tell where it is. If you put like a hatch on top of that, or like a bushel of leaves, or like, I don't know, if a bear was sitting on top of it, you'd have no idea that was there. And nearby, there's just a waterfall. Of course there is. I would build my underground mansion here. This is an awesome spot. How far away is that waterfall? How far are they traveling with just 2 pots of water? Are they really going to make their entire pool by just trekking down to the waterfall and bringing back just 2 pots of water every single time? That could take years. But not for these 2 guys. These guys are masters of the wilderness. They defy all rules of the wilderness. They don't care. Another question, too, that I normally have, like, what do they do after they're done building? Like, when they go home for the night, do they sell their mansion? Do they list it on Zillow? Are people coming and visiting? Can you rent this out on Airbnb? Because I would do that, honestly. I would probably pay, like, at least 12 bucks to stay in there for a night. And then I'd probably cry myself to sleep because I'm underground. And there's a pool around me. It would be fun for the day, though. This would be like luxurious camping. Somehow they've already filled up the entire pool after like 3 trips. I have a feeling we missed something. We missed a couple steps here. Oh my gosh, he's a parkour master. Look at him go. Now he's going to have to jump back with that pot. Can he do it? Oh, parkour masters. They are unfazed. Look at them go. Dude, just the hole in the ground is so funny to me. Like, if you're just walking by, and you would walk right by that, honestly. Or you would check it out if you're like me, because, I don't know, I'm always looking for random holes in the ground now, ever since I watched these videos. I'm like, maybe there's a mansion down there. You never know these days. I don't know where these guys operate. And they're going for a swim. It's such exaggerated swimming. I don't know who's filming this, or who told them to do this, but bro, they are... They can stand. They can stand. And they're just swimming around in muddy pool water. It is kind of fun, though. It does look fun. They should probably go take a shower after, because I don't know how sanitary that water is. Also, in a different video that I watched, they put a crocodile in one of the pools. I don't know if these guys are crazy enough to do that. I hope not. Maybe they could just put like a fish in there. Something that doesn't bite, you know? Something that doesn't have teeth. And, all right. They both just passed out. I would too, bro. That is a long day of hard, excruciating work. And they did it. Smash like if you want to see more of my wilderness friends build amazing mansions.